Morning everybody, I'm the Yorkshire fossil hunter and I've come down to Tunstall today to try and find some nice rare ammonites, belemnites, possibly some bone. You know, you never know what's going to be washed up on the Holderness coast. It is a bit of a mystery with all the glacial arrivals we get. So let's have a look, shall we? See the power of the sea, what it's just doing to all this rebar and concrete. So I've just come across this big fragment of ammonite. As you can see, it was stuck in the cliff there. I mean, ordinarily there's nothing amazing about it, but if you look in the chambers, it looks like it's full of calcite. So we'll be able to cut that in half, polish it up, and it'll look a million times better than it does now. Some nice sutures on it. You can see there's been an ammonite there. There's been an ammonite in there. It doesn't look like there's much going on, but these are the ones you want to be splitting for the nice hardy blocks. I can't see, maybe there's one there. So we'll give it a split. No, there's not much going on in this one. Not. So I don't know if you can see this on the camera. I've just walked over it. Nice Dactyliosaurus. Already out the matrix for me. So the sea's done the job there. Just a little bit to pen out in the middle. And that'll be a really nice ammonite. Bit of a mixed match here. There's bits of iron. There's fossils, there's rubbish. You can see there's some shells in there. Always worth taking your time in these sort of areas, lifting some rocks up. Exposed under here, so fingers crossed. It's very pyritic, looks like a big Elegantisaurus, but I mean it won't be there. There might be something in there. I'll take it and give it a split back at home, but I ain't got much hope for that one. Just come across this really nice shell, really nicely preserved. I don't think it's complete, but well, that'll clean up lovely, so I'll take that. There's plenty of boulders on show today, plenty of fresh cliff falls, so hopefully we'll get something really good today. Sorry about the wind again, but I mean there ain't much I can do about it. I'll try and get my head around the video editing to eliminate the wind noise, but it's quite technical stuff. I'm new to it. Nice rough seas today, lovely on the Yorkshire coast. So I've just got a nice little arnie block. You can see a really worn arnie osseous on the top. And you can see a vein running through. I decided to give it a little tap. And then there's a really nice, fully preserved arnie in the matrix. I'll prep that from this side and go down to that layer. You can see there's one just there. There's one there in the corner. Starting to come across another boulder field now. I've been all the way up that way and absolutely bugger all. Decided to come back from where I was getting my fans earlier on. The tide's gone down now, so there's a lot more exposed. So I've just found what looks like quite a rare ammonite. Worn on one side, I think, but here we go. Oh, wow, that is amazing. I have no idea what it is. I don't even know if it's nautilus. I'm not sure. I've never seen anything like that one before. It's so chunky. Wow, well happy with that. I think I'll be prepping that this afternoon, see what's inside. I mean, there's sutures on it as well. That's going to clean up lovely. Happy with that, really happy with that. So I've just found this nodule. I've given it a tap, and you can see a nice ammonite inside, waiting to be prepped. Looks like a nice dark. Still got some of the shell on it. I'm going to be careful on this clay because it's really slippery, but you know, if you take your time you'll be alright. Lots of shells everywhere. So I've just come across another rare looking ammonite. All I could see was you know, the chambers on the side of the rock, so I'll give it a split. It's split perfectly. It's just a centre to pop out when I get home. It's a shame it's not all there, but it'll look nice, prepped up. Still got plenty to go at as well. So the remainder of that rock, I couldn't really see anything. I thought I'd give it a split, and there's actually another one inside. It doesn't really show that well on here today, but I'll glue that back together. I wonder if it's like an elegantissimus, but it doesn't look like one. And then there might be something underneath this matrix. But I can't see anything inside. But I'll take them pieces. Yeah, that's the imprint from the first one. So it just goes to show if you've got any material left from your ammonites, give it a split, because you never know. It's not in that one, but I've got two more what I didn't think I'd have. There's plenty of big fragments around today. One day that'll be complete, but I might need an hand getting it off the beach. Some people don't like to collect these. I like to take them just to throw them around my pond. They look nice. So, I've just seen this nodule. It's a perfect nodule. I mean, the eye hit and miss, you don't get a lot more empty ones than you do full ones. But let's give it a split. And it's split first time. And what did I say last video? When they split first time, there's no in them. But saying that, no, I think it's just there is the smallest ammonite ever. You won't be able to see it. I'll take a picture and I'll put it on. But I mean, yeah, I wouldn't have bothered. But I'm gonna have to take it now because I think that's probably one of the smallest ammonites I've ever found. I think I got a bit lucky there. Almost reminds me of walking on another planet. It's so unusual when you're down to the clay. But this is absolutely ideal for fossil hunting when all the clay's exposed. Nearly back at the caravan now, so I don't think I'll be getting much more, but I'll let you know. Now what I want to know is where's the rest of that? It is massive. Probably one of the biggest fragments I've ever seen. What a shame. Where's the rest of it? Come on. It's got to be around here somewhere. I think I could look all day and never find it. But that is an absolute beast. I'll put it in my bag. I'm not leaving that behind. I tell you what, we're having a good day today. I just stumbled across this stuck in the wood. Mud, sorry. That's really nice. Yeah. Shame it's not all there, but the centre's there. Lovely. Tell you what, my bag's getting heavy now, so let's try not to find too much more on the way back. boulders to look through there. Another nice ammonite stuck in the clay. This is why it's so good to be on the clay. The mouth border's still intact as well, which is always nice. So let's see if this will come out. Yeah, and it's all there. So hopefully that will prep really nice. You can see the mouth border just extending a little bit wider than the chamber. Looks like a dactylioceras. Let's just call them a dactylia. Another one for the bag. I'd like to find one while I'm filming, but every time I put my camera back in my pocket, then I find one. And it is very slippery, this clay, so I don't particularly want to be, you know, using one of my hands in case I go. At least the wind's died down now. The sun came out earlier on, which was nice. Seems to be a bit more sandy here, which isn't a good sign, but it's not to say they are here. Nodule. It's the same sort of nodule I had that dac in earlier on. Let's give it a split. Oh, finally I've got one on camera. I think it's a Harpoceros. Maybe a Phylloceros, I'm not 100% sure, but I think there's some. I'll take the reverse, and I think that might be some of it there. So I'll tape that all back together and put it in my bag. Happy days, nice one. So I don't know what happened there, my camera decided to start playing up. Came across a nice nodule, split it. There was another Ganticeros inside, but it was poorly preserved. So I decided to leave that on top of a boulder. Hopefully some kid will come down and find that. I always like to leave a couple of ammonites scattered around. If I ever do decide to, well, if I ever get down to Charmouth, Lyme Regis, I am planning on taking a couple of Hildes and Dacs down for me and harding them on the beach. So it'll either be a couple of kids will find them and that'll be the end of it, or a couple of keen fossil hunters will find them, and then there'll be a bit of a debate on Facebook, which is always funny. But we're nearly back at the ramp now. Chance of a last minute find as always. I've had a really good day today. I hope you've enjoyed watching me and looking at the finds I've found. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. Some guy fishing over there. I do a bit of sea fishing sometimes, but I ain't had my rods out for a long time now. So if you do decide to come to Tunstall, you go through the caravan park, come down the ramp, and then head south, which is what I've done today. You can head north towards Aldborough. I don't think I've ever gone that way, but I just normally go south. Right, thanks for watching, and I mean, if I get anything else I'll let you know, but the ramp's right there and my bag's really heavy, so I doubt it. But thanks, and I'll see you next time. I'm the Yorkshire Fossil Hunter.